What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to State 48 Turtle and Tortoise. Guys, Sammy is out and about. It is a warm winter day today, and that's what the video is about today. As you guys saw in the thumbnail and title, the Hermann's tortoises, they're getting a little bit of an upgrade. We're going to move them outside. It's a little bit sooner than I anticipated, but as you guys remember, I had yearling sulcatas in here before, but now I don't. But what we're going to do is I've got to set this up, get it ready for them. Got my splitter here so I can plug in a heat lamp for them. Technically here in Arizona, they don't need a heat lamp, guys. However, I want to try and keep them a little bit warmer this winter, or what's left of winter, so that way they can still put on some growth and some size. So they're going to basically do the exact same thing as the yearling sulcatas are doing here, and they're going to be living in this pen for now, just because there's a heated house there. I can put some hay in there for them and they can be good. But then in the spring, summer, they'll probably get moved into this pen, and I'll let them live out their days there, because this will be used for hatchling sulcatas come springtime. But we've got to trim this down. Love my shadows. It's a shadowy time of day. I always pick the worst time of day to film. But we're going to go ahead and grab some tools real quick. We got to grab the, gotta get some hay later, but there's the horses. I've got to get the good old-fashioned Milwaukee trimmer here. We're going to use that to trim down the grasses and the weeds a little bit in there, because my weed eater doesn't cut the thick stuff super good. So I'm going to grab a battery real quick. Milwaukee tools are the freaking best. It only took me 10 years to finally get on the Milwaukee train. They just cost a lot of money, but man, the tools being universal and them having 1,000 different tools that all use the same batteries is super convenient. But guys, let me go ahead and show you guys these. We've got this mostly set up here. This will literally take just a couple minutes. But I'm going to show you the tortoises on their indoor enclosure. And they're getting moved for one of two reasons. Having some issues here with the reptile room. That'll be addressed in a later video. But I want to get them outside so they can start enjoying Arizona sun, because I've noticed that a couple of the females have started being a little bit more active. As you can tell, all four of the females are actually sitting under the heat lamp right now, which I love. So that's great. Hey, and the male was moving around today too. Looks like he might have been snacking. I'm gonna get to trimming. We'll come bag these guys up here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up, start trimming back some stuff here, and you guys can keep an eye on what I'm doing here. Alright, let's make sure we don't cut the wire today. That would be a really good thing. And normally I would leave this grass long like this, because this is perfect for the Hermann's tortoises. But in the winter, I want them to have one place to hide and feel comfortable, and that's going to be over in their heated box. I'll show you here in a minute. I got to trim some of this crap down too. I love it, but it's getting crazy. We haven't gotten a whole lot of rain this year, so this stuff, cheeseweed, mallow, we talk about it all the time. It's only growing where my sprinklers go on, which has been perfect for these pens for this year. So I'm going to cut the rest of this down to level so they get more sun in here, and then we will probably go grab those guys and introduce them to their new homes. But like I was saying, I'll probably take some of this grass, or I may just put it in the box turtle pen, and I'm going to get a little bit of hay in there. I'm out of breath, sorry guys. As you can tell, I've got the heat lamp up there. I have it wired up, so it's impossible for it to fall down. We're gonna do the same thing with the heat lamp in here. Keep these guys nice and toasty this winter. And then I'll probably put another one of these bins. I'll probably just move this bin over like such, so it covers both, to keep a little bit of the water out, because these obviously are not rainproof. But that's what we've got going on. I'm gonna finish trimming this. You guys can watch me put that right there. And then when I'm ready, we'll go get the tortoises. we're gonna pick all this up, pile it up, and Sammy found the pile already, so good for her. Let's grab up a quick pile. I'm not gonna really carry it in one load. The little chainsaw is heavier than it looks, so don't judge me, guys, for being out of breath. As you can tell, we have a different horse. Jimmy is off getting trained right now because he's a little bit of a menace. But nonetheless, drop some food to tortoises here. Drop the food to tortoises here. There we go. I'll get the rest of that stuff bundled up here in a second. But Jimmy's getting trained. We got J-Lo. And we're borrowing a horse from some friends from church because horses don't like being alone. So there you go. Warm summer day today. So I'm gonna pick up the rest of this mess here, get it cleaned up, and get that fed to the tortoises. And then I think that's pretty much it. This is a lot better now, letting through a lot more sunlight actually to both enclosures, which I like. I'll clean up most of this green mess, whatever's left behind. Herman's Tortoise is elite, but we'll go ahead and get this piled up real fast. And we'll go grab those tortoises. Well, let's go ahead and get Goku and his ladies. Let Sammy keep chowing on that massive pile of weeds. But let's go get Goku. Let's go get his ladies. And introduce them to their new home.
Hi.
And I'll let you guys watch them walk around while I come back in here and grab heat lamps and the rest of it. So that way we can see what's going on. Guys, my shed is absolutely atrocious. Please, please, please avoid the judgment because like I said, we've got some other battles we're fighting in here that you guys will hear about very soon. So that's where we are at. Let's get this girl here. She is nice and warm. There's Goku, the one and only. He's doing good, but I'll be honest, guys. If I had a tortoise that made me nervous, it's this guy. Because I do not understand Herman's tortoises' nature and how they are. And so I never know what he's feeling. I never know if he's doing good, if he's doing bad, if he's sick, not sick. And then the fact that they're all slowing down this winter drives me a little bit crazy, but nonetheless, I haven't been giving them a complete slowdown because they're not going to lay eggs this winter anyways. Just a quick little tortoise pile up here. But let's go put them in their new enclosure, guys. But here we go. We've got female 1, female 2, female 3, female 4. These are his lovely ladies. And the one and only glorious Goku. He is a small tortoise, but he'll do fine out here. He's the same size as a couple of the other albinos we have out here, so I'm not really worried about him at all, honestly. He'll be totally fine out here. But we'll keep a close eye on him nonetheless. I'm gonna let you guys watch them. I'm gonna grab the heat lamp. Alright, you can see most of the tortoises, and you can't really see it, most of the tortoises in there have already started tucking themselves in. So basically what I'm going to do is go inside there, pop this up out through the middle hole there, and you guys will see exactly what I'm going to do right now. Go ahead and go like this. That's the easiest way to do it. Oh, where are you? Got it. Alright. And then we just pull the lamp up on through. And then I've got this stuff right here. It's used for tying the chain link fence up and stuff like that. I like this because it's a non-rusting material. What I do is I feed it through one side here. Back when I was a kid, we used to do this with a coat hanger. Same idea. Feed it through this side. And in my experience, these lamps get hot, but nowhere near hot enough to cause a fire from the warmth when they're up against this wood. So never had any issues there personally, but definitely use your judgment when you're doing this stuff. And then I know now, like, there's no way that's falling through. I've got my controls up top here, and what I like to do here, flip that, it's already in the on position. We're gonna move this piece of wood. I put this right here, that like that. Make sure those are both on. My wires can be out right now. And then what I'm gonna do is put my cap on, protect all this from water, and we're good to go, just like that. That'll protect all my those from water, all my on switches from water, and the outlets, they can get rained on all they want. There's Goku, he's so small out here. Dude, he is a tiny guy. Definitely a small turd. And this here is jerry-rigged for the season. I'll run this right here. I should be careful because she grabs the cords every once in a while. Sorry for the movement on the camera. We are in business. There we go. I'll just let this straddle the fence like that. We'll probably run our wires under here to hold it in place, just in case it falls like that. And we are in business. We've got the females out. We've got Goku, which, oh my gosh, it's still so unreal to me that I have one of these. When I mentioned to a couple friends that I wanted albino Hermans, they told me, good luck, I've been looking for 10 years. It's gonna be really hard to get one here in the States. We did it. We got this little beast of an albino Hermans, along with another one for Andrew at Arizona Tortoise compound, and absolutely stoked that we were able to find these guys and get them here into the United States, so that way a couple years from now we can finally be producing. And look at that tail. I mean, this guy's a beast. I'm super excited to hopefully see, maybe even late this year, him breeding some females. I'm gonna let him grab a snack. That's gonna be an end of today's video. Appreciate you guys watching. We've got everything set up here. As I mentioned before, we've got sprinklers that will go on at puddles and pools to give them some water to drink from daily, but that's all I've got for you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate you watching the video. I'm Hayden with State 48 Turtle and Tortoise. If you guys could please like and subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. Thanks so much. We'll catch you later. Peace.